Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, the king and queen were blessed with a beautiful baby girl. And throughout the land, everyone was happy, until the sun went down, and they saw that their daughter was cursed with a frightful enchantment that took hold each and every night. Desperate, they sought the help of a fairy godmother, who had them lock the young princess away in a tower, there to await the kiss of the handsome Prince Charming. It was he who would chance the perilous journey through blistering cold and scorching desert, traveling for many days and nights, risking life and limb to reach the dragon's keep. For he was the bravest and most handsome in all of the land, and it was destiny that his kiss would break the dreaded curse. He alone would climb to the highest room of the tallest tower to enter the princess's chambers, cross the room to her sleeping silhouette, pull back the gossamer curtains to find her. What? Princess Fiona? No. Oh, thank heavens. Where is she? She's on her honeymoon. Honeymoon? With whom? It's so good to be home. Just you and me, and one is the loneliest number that you could ever do. Two can be as bad as one. Donkey? Shrek, Fiona, aren't you two a sight for sore eyes? Give us a hug, Shrek. You old love machine. And look at you, Miss Shrek. How about a side of sugar for your steed? Donkey, what are you doing here? Taking care of your love nest for you. Oh, you mean like sorting the mail and watering the plants? Yeah, I'm feeding the fish. I don't have any fish. You did. Look at the time. I guess you better be going. Don't you want to tell me all about your trip? Or how about a game of Parcheesi? Actually, Donkey, shouldn't you be getting home to Dragon? Oh yeah, that. I don't know. She's been on moody and stuff lately. I thought I moved in with you. You know, we're always happy to see you, Donkey. But Fiona and I are married now. We need a little time, to be together. Just with each other. Alone. Say no more. You don't have to worry about a thing. I will always be there to make sure nobody bothers you. Donkey. Yes, Ruby? You're bothering me. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I guess me and Pinocchio was going to catch a tournament. Anyway, so maybe I'll see y'all Sunday for a barbecue or something? He'll be fine. Now, where were we? Oh, I think I remember. Donkey. I know. Alone. I'm going. What do you want me to tell the other guys? Dearest Princess Fiona, you are hereby summoned to the kingdom of far, far away for a royal ball in celebration of your marriage, at which time the king will bestow his royal blessing upon you and your, Prince Charming. Love, the king and queen of far, far away, aka Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad? Prince Charming. Royal ball? Can I come? We're not going. What? I mean, don't you think they might be a little bit shocked to see you like this? Well, they might be a bit surprised, but they're actually my parents, Shrek. They love me. And don't worry, they'll love you too. Yeah, right. Somehow I don't think I'll be welcome at the country club. Stop it, they're not like that. How do you explain Sergeant Pompous and the Fancy Pants Club band? Oh, come on, you could at least give them a chance. To do what? Sharpen their pitchforks? No, they just want to give you their blessing. Oh, great. Now I need their blessing. If you want to be a part of this family, yes. Who says I want to be a part of this family? You did, when you married me. Well, there's some fine print for you. So that's it. You won't come? Trust me, it's a bad idea. We are not going, and that's final. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything. Hey, wait for me. Hit it. Move 'em on. Head 'em up. Head 'em up. Move 'em on. Head 'em up. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Not yet. Okay. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Yes. Really? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's not funny. That's really immature. That's not funny. That's really immature. This is why nobody likes ogres. This is why nobody likes ogres. Your loss. Your loss. I'm just gonna stop talking. Finally. This is taking forever, Shrek. There's no in-flight movie or nothing. The kingdom of far, far away, donkey. That's where we're going. Far, far away. Alright, I get it. I'm just so darn bored. Are we there yet? Yes! Oh, finally! Announcing the long awaited return of the beautiful Princess Fiona and her new husband. Well, this is it. This is it. This is it. So, you still think this was a good idea? Of course. Look, Mom and Dad look happy to see us. Who on earth are they? I think that's our little girl. That's not little. That's a really big problem. Wasn't she supposed to kiss Prince Charming and break the spell? Well, he's no Prince Charming, but they do look. Happy now? We came. We saw them. Now let's go before they light the torches. They're my parents. Hello, they locked you in a tower. That was for my own. Good, here's our chance. Let's go back inside and pretend we're not home. Harold, we have to be. Quick, while they're not looking, we can make a run for it. Shrek, stop it. Everything's gonna be a disaster. There's no way you can do this. I really, really don't want to be here. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet my husband, Shrek. Well, it's easy to see where Fiona gets her good looks from. What do you mean not on the list? Don't tell me you don't know who I am. What's happening, everybody? Thanks for waiting. I had the hardest time getting into this place. No, bad donkey, bad. Go. No, Dad, it's alright. It's alright. He's with us. He helped rescue me from the dragon. That's me, the noble steed. Oh boy. So Fiona, tell us about where you live. Well, Shrek owns his own land. Don't you, honey? Oh, yes. It's an enchanted forest, abundant in squirrels and cute little duckies and... What? I know you ain't talking about the swamp. An ogre from the swamp. Oh, how original. I suppose that would be a fine place to raise the children? It's a bit early to be thinking about that, isn't it? Indeed. Harold, what's that supposed to mean? Dad, it's great, okay? For his type, yes. My type. I suppose any grandchildren I could expect from you would be ogres, yes. Not that there's anything wrong with that, right, Harold? Oh, no, of course not. That is, assuming you don't eat your own young. Dad, no, we usually prefer the ones who've been locked away in a tower. Shrek, please. I only did that because I love her. I daycare over the dragon-guarded castle. You wouldn't understand. You're not her father. Harold, Shrek, Fiona, Mom, Harold, Donkey. Your fallen tears have called to me, so here comes my sweet remedy. I know that every princess needs for her life to live happily. Oh, my dear. Oh, look at you. You're all grown up. Who are you? Oh, sweet pea, I'm your fairy godmother. I have a fairy godmother? Shh. Now don't worry. I'm just here to make it all better. With just a wave of my magic wand, your troubles will soon be gone. For example, how about a sporty carriage to ride in style, with a sexy boy chauffeur named Kyle? Thank you very much, fairy godmother, but... Fiona? Oh, fairy godmother, I'd like you to meet my husband, Shrek. Your husband? What? What did you say? When did this happen? Shrek is the one who rescued me. But that can't be right. Oh, great, more relatives. She's just trying to help. Good, she can help us pack. Get your coat, dear, we're leaving. What? I don't want to leave. When did you decide this? Shortly after arriving. Look, I'm sorry. No, that's alright. I need to go anyway. But remember, dear, if you should ever need me, happiness is just a teardrop away. Thanks, but we got all the happiness we need. Happy. So I see. Let's go, Kyle. Very nice, Shrek. What? I told you coming here was a bad idea. You could have at least tried to get along with my father. I don't think I'm going to get Daddy's blessing, even if I wanted it. Don't you think it might be nice if somebody asked me what I wanted? Sure. Do you want me to pack for you? You're unbelievable. You're behaving like a, go on, say it, like an ogre. Here's a news flash for you. Whether your parents like it or not, I am an ogre. And guess what, princess? That's not going to change. I've made changes for you, Shrek. Think about that. That's real smooth, Shrek. I'm an ogre. I knew this would happen. You should. You started it. I can hardly believe that, Lillian. He's an ogre, not me. I think, Carol, you're taking this a little too personally. This is Fiona's choice. But she was supposed to choose the prince we picked for her. I mean, you expect me to give my blessings to this thing? Fiona does, and she'll never forgive you if you don't. I don't want to lose our daughter again, Harold. Oh, do you act as if love is totally predictable? Don't you remember when we were young? We used to walk down by the lily pond and they were in bloom. Our first kiss is not the same. I don't think you realize that our daughter has married a monster. Oh, stop being such a drama king. Fine, pretend there's nothing wrong. La-di-di-da-da. Isn't it all wonderful? I'd like to know how it could get any worse. Hello, Harold. What happened? Nothing, dear. Just old crusade while I'm playing it up a bit. I'll just stretch it out here for a while. We need to talk. Actually, fairy godmother, off to bed. Already taken my pills, and they tend to make me a bit drowsy. So how about we make this a quick visit? What? Oh, hello. Ha, so what's new? You remember my son, Prince Charming? Is that you? My gosh, it's been years. When did you get back? Oh, about 5 minutes ago, actually. After I endured blistering winds, scorching desert, I climbed to the highest room in the tallest tower. Mommy can handle this. He endures blistering winds and scorching desert. He climbs to the highest bloody room of the tallest bloody tower. And what does he find? Some gender-confused wolf telling him that his princess is already married. It wasn't my fault. He didn't get there in time. Harold, you forced me to do something I really don't want to do. What is that? What have you got there? My diet is ruined. Yes, I like 2 Renaissance wraps, no mayo, chili rings. I'll have the medieval meal, 1 medieval meal, and Harold curly fries? No, thank you. Sourdough soft taco then? No, really, I'm fine. Nothing else, thanks. We made a deal, Harold, and I assume you don't want me to go back on my part. Indeed not. So Fiona and Charming will be together? Yes. Believe me, Harold, it's what's best. Not only for your daughter, but for the kingdom. What am I supposed to do about it? Use your imagination. Excuse me. I'm looking for the ugly stepsister. Ah, there you are, right. You see, I need someone taken care of. Who's the guy? Well, he's not a guy, per se. He's an ogre. Hey, buddy, let me clue you in. There's only one fellow who can handle a job like that. And frankly, he don't like to be disturbed. Where can I find him? Hello? Who dares speak to me? Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting, but I'm told you're the one to talk to about an ogre problem. You are told correct, but for this, I charge you a great deal of money. Would this be enough? You have engaged my valuable services, Your Majesty. Just tell me, where can I find this ogre? Dear Diary, Sleeping Beauty is having a slumber party tomorrow, but Dad says I can't go. He never lets me out after sunset. Dad says I'm going away for a while. Must be like some finishing school. Mom says that when I'm old enough, my Prince Charming will rescue me from my tower and bring me back to my family. And we'll all live happily ever after. Miss Fiona Charming. Miss Fiona Charming. Miss Fiona Charming. Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. No, I was just reading a scary book. I was hoping you'd let me apologize for my despicable behavior earlier. Okay. I don't know what came over me. Do you suppose we could pretend it never happened and start over? Look, Your Majesty, please, call me Dad. Dad, we both acted like ogres. Maybe we just need some time to get to know each other. Excellent idea. I was actually just hoping you might join me for our morning hunt. A little father-son time? I know it would mean the world to Fiona. Shall we say by the old oak? Sure. Face it, Donkey, we're lost. We can't be lost. We followed the king's instructions exactly. Head to the darkest part of the woods, past the sinister trees with scary-looking branches, the bush shaped like a Shirley Bassey. We passed that 3 times already. You were the one who said not to stop for directions. Oh, great. My one chance to fix things up with Fiona's dad, and I end up lost in the woods with you. Don't get huffy. I'm only trying to help. I know. I'm sorry. Alright? Hey, don't worry about it. I just really need to make things work with this guy. Yeah, sure. Now let's go bond with Daddy. Well, Donkey. I know it was kind of a tender moment back there, but the purring? What? I ain't purring. Sure, what's next? A hug? Hey, Shrek. Donkeys don't purr. What do you think I am? Some kind of... Aha! Fear me if you dare. Oh, look, a little cat. Look out, Shrek. He's got a piece. It's a cat, Donkey. Come here, little kitty. Come on, little kitty. Come here. Now, you ogre, pray for mercy from Puss in Boots. I'll kill that cat. Hairball. Oh, that's nasty. What should we do with him? Take the sword and neuter him. Oh no, por favor, please. I implore you. It was nothing personal, senor. I was only doing it for my family. My mother, she's sick. My father lives off the garbage. The king offered me much in gold, and I have litter of brothers. Whoa. Fiona's father paid you to do this? The rich king? See? Well, so much for Dad's royal blessing. Don't feel bad. Almost everybody that meets you wants to kill you. Maybe Fiona would have been better off if I was some sort of Prince Charming. Oh, that's what the king said. Oh, sorry. I thought that question was directed at me. Shrek, Fiona knows you'd do anything for her. Well, it's not like I wouldn't change if I could. I just wish I could make her happy. Hold the phone. Happiness. Just a teardrop away. Donkey, think of the saddest thing that ever happened to you. Oh man, where do I begin? First, there was a time that old farmer tried to sell me for some magic beans. Then this fool had a party, and he had the guests try to pin the tail on me. Then they got drunk and started beating me with a stick going piñata. What is a piñata anyway? Don't go projecting on me. I know you're feeling bad, but you got to, you little hairy litter-licking sack of fairy godmothers away from desk or with the client. But I can help you with your happiness problems. Kyle, I'm looking everywhere for you. Why aren't you? What in Grimm's name are you doing here? Well, it seems that Fiona's not exactly happy. Oh, ho. And there is some question as to why that is? Well, let's explore that, shall we? Cinderella lived happily ever after. No ogres. Snow White, a handsome prince. Oh, no ogres. Sleeping Beauty. No ogres. Hansel and Gretel? No. Thumbelina? No. The Little Mermaid? Pretty Woman? No. You see, ogres don't live happily ever after. Alright, lady. Don't you point those dirty green sausages at me. That's okay, we'll go. Very sorry to have wasted your time, Miss Godmother. I need a Monte Cristo sandwich now. You've got me all worked up. Shrek, are you off your nut? Donkey, quiet and keep watch. Keep watch? Yeah, I'll keep watch. I'll watch that wicked witch come away me a world of hurt up your backside. I'll laugh too. I'll be giggling to myself. Toadstool softener? Alpha Setzer? Hexlax? Help me find handsome. Hey, how about happily ever after? Well, what does it do? It says beauty divine. That'll have to do. She's coming back. Go, Donkey. What happened here, Kyle? Clean this up. Mother, this isn't a good time, Pumpkin. Mama's working. Well, what happened here? That ogre. That's what. Where is he, Mom? I shall rend his head from his shoulders. I will smite him where he stands. He will rule the very day he stole my kingdom from me. Oh, put it away, Junior. You're still going to be king. We'll just have to come up with something smarter. Pardon. Everything is accounted for, Fairy Godmother, except for one potion. What? Oh, I do believe we can make this work to our advantage. Try to at least pretend you're interested in your daughter's wedding ball. Honestly, Lillian, I don't think it matters. How do we know there will even be a ball? Mom, Dad. Oh, hello, dear. What's that, Cedric? Right. Coming. Mom, have you seen Shrek? I haven't. You should ask your father. Be sure and use small words, dear. He's a little slow this morning. Can I help you, Your Majesty? Yes. Exquisite. What do you call this dish? That would be the dog's breakfast, Your Majesty. Yes. Very good then. Carry on, Cedric. Dad? Dad, have you seen Shrek? No, I haven't, dear. I'm sure he went off to look for a nice mud hole to cool down in. You know, after your little spat last night. Oh, you heard that, huh? The whole kingdom heard you. I mean, after all, it is in his nature to be, well, a bit of a brute. Him? You know, you didn't exactly roll out the welcome wagon. Well, what did you expect? Look at what he's done to you. Shrek loves me for who I am. I would think you'd be happy for me. Darling, I'm just thinking about what's best for you. Maybe you should do the same. Happily ever after potion. Maximum strength for you and your true love. If one of you drinks this, you'll both be fine. Happiness, comfort, and beauty divine. You both will be fine? I guess it means it'll affect Fiona too. Hey man, this don't feel right. My donkey senses are tingling all over. Drop that juggle voodoo and let's get out of here. It says beauty divine. How bad can it be? See, you're allergic to that stuff. You'll have a reaction. And if you'll think that I'll be smearing vapor rub all over your chest, think again. Well, here's to us, Fiona. Shrek, you drink that, there's no going back. I know. No more wallowing in the mud? I know. No more itchy butt crack? I know. But you love being an ogre. I know. But I love Fiona more. Shrek, no, wait. I think you grabbed the farty ever after potion. Maybe it's a dud. Or maybe Fiona and I were never meant to be. Shrek? There you are. We missed you at dinner, darling. What is it? Dad, I've been thinking about what you said, and I'm going to set things right. Excellent. That's my girl. It was a mistake to bring Shrek here, and I'm going to go out and find him, and then we'll go back to the swamp where we belong. Fiona, please, let's not be rash, darling. You can't go anywhere right now. Fiona. Good morning, sleepyhead. I love your kitty. Oh, my head. Here, I fetched a pail of water. Thanks. A cute button nose, thick wavy locks, taut, round buttocks. I'm gorgeous. I'm Joe. What's your name? Shrek. Shrek? Wow. Are you from Europe? You're tense. I want to rub your shoulders. Have you seen my donkey? Wow, that's some quality potion, Shrek. What's in that stuff? Warning, side effects may include burning, itching, oozing, weeping, not intended for heart patients, or those with nervous disorders. What? Senor, to make the effects of this potion permanent, the drinker must obtain his true love's kiss by midnight. Midnight? Why is it always midnight? Pick me, I'll be your true love. Look, lady, I already have a true love. Oh, take it from me, boss. You're going to have one satisfied princess. And let's face it, even though you're a lot easier on the eyes, inside you're still the same old mean, salty, easy, continuous, foul, angry ogre you've always been. And you're still the same annoying donkey. Yeah. Well, look out, princess. Here comes the new me. First things first, we need you to get out of this clothes. Halt! Tell Princess Fiona her husband, Sir Shrek, is here to see her. Fiona! Shrek? Fiona! Hello, handsome. Shrek! Princess! Donkey? Wow, that potion worked on you too, huh? What potion? Shrek took some magic potion, and well, now he's sexy. Shrek? For you, baby, I could be. Yeah, you wish. Donkey, where's Shrek? He went inside looking for you. Shrek? Fiona. Are you going so soon? Don't you want to see your wife? Fiona? Shrek. Fiona, it is me. What happened to your voice? The potion changed a lot of things, Fiona, but not the way I think about you. Fiona? Charming? Do you think so? Dad, I was so hoping you'd approve. Who are you? Mom, it's me, Shrek. Mom, it's me, Shrek. I know you never get a second chance at a first impression, but well, what do you think? Fiona, ho ho ho, oh shoot, I don't think they can hear us, pigeon. Don't you think you've already messed her life up enough? I just want her to be happy. And now she can be, oh sweetheart. She's finally found the prince of her dreams. But look at me, look what I've done for her. It's time you stop living in a fairy tale, Shrek. She's a princess, and you're an ogre. That's something no amount of potion will ever change. But I love her. If you really love her, you'll let her go. Here you go, boys. Just leave the bottle, Doris. Hey, why the long face? It was all a stupid mistake. I should have never rescued her from that tower in the first place. I hate monkeys. I can't believe you walk away from the best thing that happened to you. What choice do I have? She loves that pretty boy, Prince Charming. Come on, is he really that good looking? Are you kidding? He's gorgeous. He has a face that looks like it was carved by angels. Oh, he sounds dreamy. You know, shockingly, this doesn't make me feel any better. Look, guys, it's for the best. Mom and Dad approve, and Fiona gets the man she's always dreamed of. Everybody wins. Everybody except you. I don't get it, Shrek. You love Fiona. And that's why I have to let her go. Excuse me, is she here? She's, in the back. Oh, hello again, fairy godmother. Charming. You better have a good reason for dragging us down here, Harold. Well, I'm afraid Fiona isn't really warming up to Prince Charming. FYI, not my fault. Oh, of course, it's not, dear. I mean, how charming can I be when I have to pretend that I'm that dreadful ogre? No, it's nobody's fault. Perhaps it's best if we just call the whole thing off, okay? What? You can't force someone to fall in love. I beg to differ. I do it all the time. Have Fiona drink this, and she'll fall in love with the first man she kisses, which will be charming. No. What do you say? I can't. I won't do it. Oh, yes, you will. If you remember, I'll help you with your happily ever after, and I can take it away just as easily. Is that what you want? Is it? No. Good boy. Now we have to go. I need to do Charming's hair before the ball. He's hopeless. He's all high in the front. He can never get it to the back. You need someone to do the back. Oh, thank you, Mother. Mother? The ogre, stop him. Stop him. Darling? I thought I might find you here. How about a nice hot cup of tea before the ball? I'm not going. The whole kingdom's turned out to celebrate your marriage. There's just one problem. That's not my husband. I mean, look at him. Yes, he is a bit different, but people change for the ones they love. You'd be surprised how much I changed for your mother. Change? He's completely lost his mind. Why not come down to the ball and give him another chance? You might find you like this new Shrek. But it's not the old one I fell in love with, Dad. I'd give anything to have him back. Darling, that's mine. Decaf. Otherwise, I'm up all night. Thanks. I gotta get out of here. You can't lock us up like this. Let me go. What about my Miranda rights? You're supposed to say I have the right to remain silent. Nobody said I have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. What you lack is the capacity. I must hold on before I, too, go totally mad. Shrek? Donkey? Too late. Gingy, Pinocchio, get us out of here. Quick, tell a lie. What should I say? Anything but quick. Say something crazy like, I'm wearing ladies' underwear. I'm wearing ladies' underwear. Are you? I most certainly am not. It looks like you most certainly are. I am not. What kind? It's a thong. Ow, they're briefs. Are not. Are too. Here you go, hang tight. Okay, boys, we gotta stop that kiss. I thought you was gonna let her go. I was. But I can't let them do this to Fiona. Boom, that's what I like to hear. Look who's coming around. It's impossible. You'll never get in. The castle's guarded. There's a moat and everything. Folks, it looks like we're up Chocolate Creek without a popsicle stick. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. To the castle. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Princess Fiona and her new husband, Prince Shrek. Shrek, what are you doing? I'm just playing the part, Fiona. Is that glitter on your lips? Cherry flavored. Want to taste? What is with you? But muffin cake. Play something now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to dedicate the song to Princess Fiona and Prince Shrek. Fiona, my princess, will you honor me with a dance? Dance, dance. Since when do you dance? Fiona, my dearest, if there's one thing I know, it's that love is full of surprises. Alright, fellas, let's crash this party. Halt right there. Make me. Not the gun draw button. Go, go. Your lady needs you. Go. Today I repay my debt. Stop. Hey you, back away from my wife. Shrek? You couldn't just go back to your swamp and leave well enough alone. Pinocchio, get the wand. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Oh, that's mine. Pray for mercy from Puss and Donkey. She's taking the potion. Kiss her now. No. Hey, yeah. Fiona, Shrek. Harold, you were supposed to give her the potion. Well, I guess I gave her the wrong tea. Mommy. Mommy, I told you, ogres don't live happily ever after. Oh, Dad. Is he? Yep, he croaked. Harold? Dad? I'd hope you never see me like this. And he gave you a hard time. Donkey. No, he's right. I'm sorry. To both of you. I only wanted what was best for Fiona. But I can see now she already has it. Shrek. Fiona, will you accept an old frog's apologies and my blessing? Harold. I'm sorry, Lillian. I just wish I could be the man you deserve. You're more that man today than you ever were. Warts and all. Boss, the happily ever after potion. Midnight, Fiona. Is this what you want to be this way forever? What? Because if you kiss me now, we can stay like this. You do that for me? Yes. I want what any princess wants, to live happily ever after, with the ogre I married. Whatever happens, I must not cry. You cannot make me cry. Now, where were we? Oh, I remember. Hey, isn't we were supposed to be having a fiesta?